Okay, welcome back. I totally did not hit the button to talk. So here we go again. So thanks for coming. Since you're here, hey, hit the like button, comment down below. I don't know what to comment. You haven't seen shit except for me not talking for the first this much of the field because I didn't hit the freaking button because I changed my settings. So yeah, so we're gonna get some barley planted. We know that works for chickens. We want some chickens. We're not really into selling crops. We just want to make sure we can feed some chickens because we like chicken. We like eggs, and we can sell the extra eggs and chickens that we don't eat. So there's that. So that's what we're doing right now. I would like to hopefully pay off one of our vehicles soon. This one is paid off, this sexy beast. But the other two are not. So our excavator and our wheel loader are not paid off. We still have the loans on them. So it would be nice to get those paid off before we need to buy a harvester in like 10 months or 11 months. I do have like the mod with like the cheap one that's like 60,000. But I would like a cool, nice little yellow tractor, like a New Holland. I did see there's a cat tractor, so a harvester, not a combine as they say. So it would be cool to have that one. I don't know how much it is. I didn't really look too deep into it, but it would match. The color scheme would match, and I like my tractors to match on the farm. So that one is a possibility, or a New Holland is a possibility as well. So those are kind of the two that I want to get. I don't have many New Holland tractors, no, combines downloaded. I have every John Deere one almost downloaded, but not New Holland. So I'll probably download some New Holland ones or that cat one, depending on how much it is. So that will definitely be a purchase that we want to make in the next year or so. So it would be nice to get another one of these paid off sooner than later so we could finance that guy. Because there's no way we're going to have enough money just to pay for it probably, unless we strike gold. And I do not believe that is going to happen. So we need to, do what we can. So we're at 115. We're not worried about buying any more land right now because we can't anyway. We don't have... we still have plenty of trees and plenty of land on this plot to take in and to clear and to create fields with. So our next barley or wheat field right there is still mostly full of trees. So we don't really need fields. We just need more equipment, better equipment, more productions. The one I am thinking about purchasing, though, the piece of land, is the cheaper one, the stone quarry that's like $36,000. That one is on my mind just because we can get stones, and with stones we can make lime, we can make sand, which I think we need to make for the glass factory, but the glass factory is kind of expensive. So I think we need like $230,000 for the glass factory and the piece of land that's attached to it. I also don't know. Let's just go a little farther. What's it called? I don't know how long glass takes. I don't know if it will take stones or if we need to put down something to turn stone into sand. Or if underneath that right there is sand. I think I tried to pick it up and it turned into something else. So there's still a lot of unknowns, but we're just cruising. We're taking our time. We're not in a race. We're not racing anybody to see who could finish this in the shortest amount of time. Yeah, so we're just kind of enjoying our building of our empire here. I think it's going pretty good. We should not have to buy a tractor. Well, We might need to buy a large tractor at some point, but we shouldn't need to buy a different tree harvest, like a different excavator. We shouldn't need. We'll just come right here and do it and start halfway. And put us out on this side. We shouldn't need another excavator. We won't need another wheel loader. We won't need another medium tractor. So that's good. That's all stuff that's already, like, through this gameplay, we should be able to keep these same tractors and the same equipment, since they're all JCB, and that's kind of what our farm is. So that's pretty dope, if you ask me. Get that out of the way quickly before we're into expanding mode. And yeah, so after this, I think we're going to take and sell our wood that we got. If it only sells for $35,000, I'm going to be pretty disappointed, and I'm going to have to take some time and look up why it's only selling for that and not for more, because that trailer definitely is heavier than our previous one. It has way more of the log pine logs, or whatever the hell they're called. It has way more, so it should be a much better haul. We do need to check our goats. We haven't, not our goats, our sheep. We haven't purchased any more sheep lately, so we should probably do that. We do have a little bit of wool, which is good. Alright, this is done, so we can just drop this guy off over here. I need another shed to put all this good stuff. Alright, so we are pulling in, and we're hoping for more than what, 35, 36 is like what I feel the most we've gotten. And I feel like this is way heavier, so let's just stop here and then cross our fingers. There we go, 44. Heck yeah, much better. I was hoping it was going to be more than that, but I'll take it. That's definitely the most we've sold in one go. It definitely helps clean up the area faster. So alright, so looks like this might be a pretty solid little grass field right here, with like the meadow grass or whatever that was growing. We're getting this build up. This ground is super rocky. I didn't look at all those rocks hiding around the grass. Is crazy. Yeah, so we're just gonna finish this. Alright, let's peep the sitch. See how much we get. I don't think it's gonna be too much. Yeah, 22. I knew it wasn't going to be too much. That's okay. 22 is still 22. And I'll take it. Now we'll go back, grab the coal, go sell the coal at the warehouse right there real quick. Be like 10 G's. I know that's up to like 190-ish almost. And then okay, there we go. Alright, let's move them. Perfect. Okay, so now, whoa, we jumped into the pen with them. Hey, look at all you old bastards. It's just a baby. Alright, they're doing their thing. They got plenty of food. Let's get out of here. Yeah, still got plenty of food. That's good. Pen's a little small, but I think it's fine. Oh yeah, we don't need this trailer now. Bucks. Isn't too bad. Totally worth it. Like, it's not like the iron ore, which is worth like 1,500. Go, it's going up. Not too shabby. Let's go. Get that money, you little hoe. Not too bad. $11,000. Don't really know what those little spots are for, but something apparently. Let's grab some fuel real quick since we're here. There's a wood crate. These usually work better than like the bags of stuff. This. Try to push it up there a little bit more. Good enough. We are not cutting to the front side. Go. Strap buttons. Alright, we should have everything. 7 of those. One of those, one of those. You know what, we're going for it. Gotta drive slow anyway. Alright, what do we do? Or a trigger or somewhere we have to go? Required materials, next step. Do we just unload them? Maybe we just unload it right here, which I did not think about. Let's see what happens. We could probably knock some off real quick. Let's see. If we just do that. Okay, that did nothing. Where do we... or how do we... fix the roller coaster? Do we have to buy it? We could buy the roller coaster. Visit. We are visiting it. Interesting. Let's see here. How do we get that stuff to unload? Like, we got the materials. Well, this is very unfortunate. Huh. Let's see. Like, do we just push it somewhere? Do we open a gate? Well, shit, fellas, ladies. So, I'm an idiot, and now we have all this stuff. Where do we just go sell all this? We try to put it back on the trailer. Let's just knock it all off. I know we have the materials here, so that way, when it is time, we could just start the building process. Shut all this stuff off. Oops. I mean, it would be to make nice piles and everything, but all right, hey, welcome back. It is September 2nd, in our second year of our solo challenge. Yeah, so a little bit colder out, got a little sweater action. So I think today we are going to, what are we going to do? I don't know. Deforestation. That's kind of what we got going on. I can't decide if I want to plant this field or not. Part of me wants to, part of me does not. I think it would be good to plant part of it, and then we just pull the trees from this other side, and then that will give us some time to finish getting all this done. So I think that is actually what we might do. Just so we can we do that? Actually, I don't know if we could. We park the truck here, this way. I think all we have to do is swing this over. We'll let it stabilize a little bit. It might take a little bit. Ooh, wrong way. It might take a little bit longer to get trees down, but it would save us a lot of time. All right, can we push this out? No. There we go. Raise it up a little bit, and then it's not super straight. I mean, I know it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's pick it up the rest of the way. And chop. Oh, it's going crooked. Okay, well, it went crooked. We'll just turn a little bit more. That sucks. Alright, well, those went crooked. And one's kind of in the way. There we go. Oops. Alright, and then let's go, baby! Maybe bring this up a little bit. Oh, let's bring it up. There we go. Oh. Dang it. Hey, it's on there. This one's on. Oh, it fell on. Heck yeah. There we go. Got a whole tree on there. Heck yeah, man. Hit, what do you say? 200 grand. We pay off another tractor. What do you think about that? Or we make a payment, an extra payment on our property. I think either one would be good. Oh, we hit, look at that, almost 43,000. Heck yeah. Trying to think, how much did we buy that property for? So, field 27. Okay. It won't tell us. But I'm pretty sure we've definitely made more than that off the wood on it already, so that's good. By a long shot. Alright, let's actually take a break real quick and go into our loans so we could pay off one of those, or there we go. Let's try to pay some of this down. What if we pay like 100 grand? All right, make it. Did it work? Oh, nope, only 10,000. So we pay 10,000 on that guy. And then let's go to hire purchase. Let's pay off our excavator. Can we pay that off? All right, excavator's paid off. So now we just have this guy left. So that's good. Okay, so I am going to just end the episode here. Video? I don't know. It's 6 p.m. We almost got this all cleaned up. I'm probably going to work for a little bit longer. I'll just do it off camera. I'm just watching press conferences for football stuff. And I'm not really talking, and you guys probably just watched 20 to 30 minutes of me just driving around doing this. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep doing that until it's all cleaned up or it hits 7 p.m. in game, and then I'm going to call it a night and go to bed. So, thanks for watching. Take your time, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to follow the series or I do the plane series that I've been posting. And until we see you next time, keep on keeping on, as Joe Dirt would say. Later.